What's good, everybody? What is good? As you see on the screen, my man Aaron Judge. All rise. Had a magnificent day yesterday as the Yankees beat up the Minnesota Twins 4-0. We're going to talk about it. What's good, YouTube? What is going on? Dropping a little video today about baseball, but we're going to talk mostly about the Yankees. I promised you a video over the weekend. I could not get to. It was a very busy weekend with Mother's Day and all, and couldn't even do that. Couldn't even do my Ring Talk show. I dropped a couple little videos though. And of course the casual dropped his second episode. I believe the third episode will be coming soon. Just having fun with this YouTube stuff and want to keep consistent and try to drop some content. Want to talk a little baseball because nobody's really talking baseball. Everybody's talking boxing, but then they're not talking about boxing. I don't know. Don't take that as an insult, but they're talking boxing, but they're not talking about boxing. I want to talk about the fights. I want to talk about the in-ring stuff. The outer ring stuff, yeah, we could talk about it, but the in-ring stuff is what I really want to focus on. The fights, the events, stuff like that. But I'm going to stick to what I really know about is baseball because, people be calling me and, of course, the casual that we don't know nothing about boxing. But I do know a little bit about baseball. And I do know that the Yankees last night, they beat the Twins. That's 2 straight against the Twins, and that's 3 in a row. They just had a good series against Tampa Bay. They won 2 out of 3, which is good in the division, those division games. And now they're looking for the sweep today. And they're sitting pretty good. They're sitting on top at first place in the division. Second place is the Baltimore Orioles, a half game behind. The Yankees got 29 wins, 15 losses, while the Orioles, 27 wins, 14 losses, only a half game behind. They have a couple of games to make up. I believe that it looks like they're like 3 games to make up to catch the Yankees as far as games played. So they can pass the Yankees. That Baltimore offense, phenomenal. We already spoke about a few weeks ago, we spoke about their prospects and their farm system. They have a great farm. They got some talent in the minors right now. They're looking pretty good. They're really solid. They brought up that big prospect up a few weeks ago, sent him back down. They didn't do good in the pros, Jackson Holiday. We'll see what happens, man. It's a long season, man. And after the first month of the season, already about 40, 45 games being played. And we had another, 120 to go. They play about 162 games. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. This Yankee team, they're looking pretty good, man. I had my doubts early in the year. I thought they'll be competitive. The addition of Soto has been great. I'm going to tell you right now, Rodon has looked pretty good so far this season. That was my biggest concern, especially with Garrett Cole being out. Looking forward to see if he could hopefully make it, on the mound pretty soon. But Rondon has stepped up. But last night was all about my man Stroman. Marcus Stroman had a good game. Not overpowering as he can be. So he only had 2 strikeouts, but a pretty good day. He went 6 innings, only gave up 2 hits. 2-hitter and 6 innings, and walked 3. He's got to work on the walks. I think that's been his big problem. But 3 walks, and he got out of some jams in this game. And the bullpen held on and completed the shutout. So 4-0 win against the Minnesota Twins. And the big day was Aaron Judge, as you see on the screen. Aaron Judge, 4 for 4. He walked once, and all 4 hits, extra base hits. He led off. His first hit was the big home run to left field. I mean, that was a monster shot to left field. I believe they said it was about 467 feet. Let's just show you right there. Big drive, big bat. Once it got off the bat, you knew it was gone. What a shot. They said about 467 feet. Monster shot. But his other 3 hits late on the day, he walked, but he had 4 hits, but 3 other hits, all doubles. So another multi-hit, extra base, day for Aaron Judge. Here goes the second one. Right off the wall. Just missed another home run by a few feet and just barely makes it in there. And safe. That's a double there. Then this was his 3rd at-bat. I believe this is the fifth inning. Nice stroke there. I mean, he was on, man. Every swing looked good, right in the gap. Easy double, stand up double there. I mean, look at his swings. I mean, he's starting to get it together. He started off pretty bad. The first couple weeks of the season was not looking good. Here's the his last hit in the seventh inning. Center field, I believe, misplayed that ball. Should have been a routine fly ball, if you ask me, but they don't count that as an error because it doesn't touch the glove. To me, that's a misplay by the center fielder. He just misplayed. I guess he misplayed it off the bat. Let's look at that again. Look at that. You know, he's playing in. Yeah, he had a late jump on the ball, so easy double for RBI double for Aaron Judge. Another big day for Giancarlo Stanton. Had a good day. He had an RBI as well, and I already spoke about Stroman. So let's go. Let's go over some picks of the games there. But yeah, man, the Yankees are cruising, man. They're rolling along, and I'm hoping a healthy Garrett Cole comes back and is dominant. Remember last year he had a dominant year, Cy Young performance. We're hoping to see that again this year. If not Cy Young, close to it. They're going to be dangerous because if Rondon could pitch the way he's been pitching, add to the fact that Stroman's been pretty good too, and Stroman's solid. He's a veteran. And then Lewis Gill pitched phenomenal on Sunday. I think I spoke about it briefly Sunday. He pitched like 6 innings and gave up no runs either. So, I mean, this pitching staff is looking pretty good. Add Garrett Cole to this. That was my biggest concern was the pitching. They got the bats. Gleyber Torres has been struggling. He picked it up over the weekend a little bit. But, Soto, Judge, you already know about Judge. Volpe's been pretty good this year. He had an RBI last night as well, sacrifice fly. The only questions in Yankees is like, will the pitching hold up at the towards the end of the year when it counts? Will they make the playoffs? Will the pitching do well in the playoffs? That's my main concern. And then after the season, then we can worry about if they could sign Juan Soto or not. I don't think they will. I think he's going to want a lot of money, but you never know. The Yankees, they're known to spending lots of money, but it'll be interesting, especially with the contract that Judge has. So be very, very interesting. But let's not concern about that. We're concerned about wins and losses right now. Yankees go for the sweep today. Later on today, if not today, definitely this week, I'll drop another baseball video highlighting some of the other teams and the divisions. I'll go over right now. As of yesterday, May 15th, the Cleveland Guardians are still in first place at 27-17 over the Kansas City Royals, who are a game and a half with 26 wins, 19 losses. The Twins were having a good year. They're still over 500, 24-18. That's pretty good. But, 2 straight losses, brought them to 24-18, 24-16 was looking pretty good until then. And by the way, this is at Minnesota too. They're doing this. Seattle leaves the NFC, I'm talking football, the NL West with 24-20 losses, followed by Texas, the defending champs, 23-22. That West division is going to be interesting, just like it is every year. It's always close. Then we go to the National League, the Philadelphia Phillies. They're rolling 31-13 in first, followed by the Atlanta Braves at 26-14. Then in the Central, you got the Milwaukee Brewers at 26-17, followed by the Cubs at 25-19. And then in the NL West, of course, you got the team that spent the most money. The LA Dodgers, they lead in first place 29-15, followed by the San Diego Padres at 22-14, under 500. I expect the Dodgers to roll with that division uncontested unless Arizona can make a run like they did last year. But the Dodgers still look unstoppable. And they don't even have Kershaw. Kershaw is not even, played yet. He's on the DL. So, I don't know, man. The Dodgers, they look pretty good. And that's the team. The second team I hate the most because of what they did this offseason. I'm a hater, as you probably know by now. But, of course, we hate the dreaded Red Sox as well. But that's all I got. I'll make another video hopefully later on today after work. Maybe the boxing casual will be on as well. Make some predictions for this weekend's heavyweight undisputed title fight. And yeah, man, we got lots to talk about, sports related. The NFL schedules came out yesterday as well. I got to talk about my Seahawks, but we'll talk about other teams as well. Friday night, tomorrow night, I'll be live with my man D Free, TWT's D Free, and my main man, one of my best friends in the whole wide world, Mr. Socrates Palmer Jr. And you never know who else may pop up. We got a couple of guests that we're thinking about having on. We got one that said he'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure if he is going to be on because there's an event happening with this guy. So I won't drop any names. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. Listen to me talk and jibber jabber while I'm home working as well, waiting on a call for an event we're having at our job tomorrow. But I wanted to get on and talk to you guys because it's been a minute, and I want to try to be as consistent as possible. So as usual, I'm going to request and beg, please, leave comments below. Let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know what team you want to talk about. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Tell me that I suck. Tell me that I'm right. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm ugly. Tell me whatever. You can't tell me that I'm ugly because you can't see my face right now. But please, man, the comments is always appreciated because I'm here to help you. I want to have fun with this, and I want you guys to have fun with this as well. If you want to come up and do a baseball talk or do a football talk or anything, come up and do something, suggest that as well, and we'll schedule something and we'll do it, man. I like to hear from you guys as well. I don't know everything, close to everything, but then again, I'm just a casual. So, yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your morning. It's still late morning here. I was just listening to Drew a little bit, but had to stop because talking about that guy Mill City, I can't stand. Oh, damn, name drop. I'm not supposed to name drop people I don't like. Anyway. Have a great rest of your morning and a great afternoon and a great evening. Wish you all well. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.